Fine. If you don't tell Freya that you only slept with her to make me jealous, then I will.
So he wants me at the station to talk about the crash. There's been a development.
I'm not using Freya. I really like her. She's sweet. She makes me laugh. And she's actually honest about her feelings. That's slow. Do you know how hard it was for me to even... Whatever you're going through is not Freya's fault. Anyway, you were the one that left me waiting last night. I couldn't leave Leah. There's always an excuse, Lucas. I can't wait around for you to be ready. It's always about you. It's not that simple. Well, it is for me. I deserve someone who knows who they want to be with.
Oh, is this like a thing now? She messaged me last night after you were...
Vicky.
That's pathetic. Got something to say, mate? Nah, it's just rom-com vibes this early in the morning. Gives me the ick. Do you fancy doing something later?
Yeah, sure. What have you got in mind?
I don't know. Maybe you can calm my mind. We can start on that project together.
Wow. Homework. Really know how to show a girl a good time, don't you?
Where you going? I'll catch up later. Don't worry about me.
It's fine, right, we'll sort it. Steve, grab that dustpan and brush.
Yeah. I need to get in the kitchen now and do the deep cleaning under Tony's orders.
Go upstairs and get yourself on the flat and get sorted, yeah?
Try not to speak anything else, including hearts.
No school today, Leah?
She's feeling a bit peaky.
So sorry. Dad said I could just hang around here till he's finished.
Yeah, of course. Go and grab a seat, love, and I'll bring you a nice drink over. Hey, she's not pulling the sickie like our Rose the other day, is she?
Another nightmare. About the crash.
Oh, Steve, I'm sorry. You made me big mouth.
They're getting worse, Diane. And I couldn't send her to school. Not when she's in that state.
No, of course not. Do you know what? It still doesn't feel real. Poor Ella. She had her whole life ahead of her, then Felix takes his eyes off the road and...
How's your counselling training going?
Well, I'm a bit behind. Hey, do you want me to ask about some counselling for Leah? Might help her.
Yeah. That'd be amazing. Because I hate seeing her like this. I just feel useless.
Steve, come on, it's not your fault. You know, watching your kids suffer, it's unbearable, and you'll do anything to make it better.
I just wish everything could go back to normal. Because we don't know how much more we can take.
Thanks for coming in, T. I'd like your help with something.
Oh, is it about your outfit choices? Because I'm not sure this combo's working, babe.
Teresa, you're here to discuss your witness statement from the crash.
Oh! Right, yeah. In that case, yeah, I'll have a look.
Okay, so previously you mentioned seeing another car on the scene.
Yeah, but I wasn't much help because, well, I couldn't even think what colour it was.
But we've had a lab report back, and the results show that there's no forensic link on Mr. Westwood's car, implicating him to Ella's death.
Does that mean Felix didn't kill her?
Well, it can't have been his vehicle that was responsible. And all the other cars involved checked out too. None of them hit Ella.
So who did?
Okay, so we have traffic camera footage. And I've narrowed it down to all the vehicles that were in the area at the time. Do any of these look familiar? Is it that one?
No, but... well, it might have been the same colour.
Okay.
Whoa, ladies, watch where you're going.
Oh my days, you stinker-boos. No wonder you can't walk in a straight line. What's that?
From James Nightingale's secret stash. Oh, it's full of stocks. You know what's it?
No, you're all right.
Oh, forgot pills and more of your thing, ain't it?
That's not funny.
I wasn't talking to you.
Look, what are you even doing? Aren't you in enough trouble this week?
Well, if I've got to spend a whole day looking at your smug face, I need someone to take the edge off, don't I?
All right, give me that. Go and get some water before a teacher sees you.
And what if they do? Mr. McQueen won't mind. I know he loves a bevy. Hey, I won't get in a car with him, though, if he's half cut. You know how that can end.
Oh my, you are out of order. Give me that. Go, sober up.
Why don't you two get out of my face and go to our boys or whatever? I've got way more important thing to do.
Have any of you seen Lucas Hay? He missed his first 2 sessions this morning.
This morning, on the way in.
Okay, so he did come to school.
We had to do something. He said he'd meet us here.
And did he? Girls, if you know something...
We, saw him here before. He drank half a bottle of James's whiskey.
He must have snuck it from home.
Yes, I think that's pretty obvious.
We tried to talk to him, but he was just really angry and spiteful.
We should ring Steve.
I think locating the intoxicated pupil roaming around school should be our priority.
I'll check the toilets again.
It's Lucas.
May I, please? Thank you.
Dillon, listen, right? I don't care who you're with or what you're doing, because you've got it all wrong. I'm nothing like that. So just forget it and have fun on your date with your little girlfriend, all right?
Lucas, this is Mr. Shepherd. I want to see you in my office immediately. We have a lot to discuss.
See, there's nothing like scrubbing a hog to set your mind off things. Are you feeling better?
No, I just want to go to sleep. Yeah, but every time I close my eyes, I just see Ella's face.
Listen, we are going to sort you some counselling out, okay? We're going to do everything we can to help you get through this.
Hello? What now? Are you joking? I'm on my way.
What's happened?
Your brother's happened. He's been kicking off at school. I'm gonna have to go. Will you let Diane know?
Can't James just go? I mean, Lucas is always kicking off. He was just going to run in to save him. It's been nice having you to myself for once, and it just...
Okay. Stay with you. James can take this one for the team, can't he? Why don't we go and watch telly upstairs? Come on.
But no, where should I? You know, I'm not the one who was hiding a killer in their house. How could you let Felix get away?
Leah, I know you're hurting, and we are all truly sorry about what happened to Ella. But there's something you should know. It's just been confirmed that it was not Felix's car that hit her.
What?
There's no forensic evidence. We're looking for a blue vehicle a witness remembers seeing at the time. It's not much, but it's a start. Leah, I promise you, we're not going to stop until we find who's responsible for Ella's death.
I think you got it all up. Wonderful news. Would you like me to stay and help? I could talk to him about my experiences with alcohol.
I don't think we need to make this about you. Thank you. Mr. Nightingale, this is a very serious matter. Lucas could have ended up in hospital. Now, I understand that he obtained the alcohol from home.
Yes, I have been meaning to put a lock on the drinks cabinet.
So is he?
Lucas, this won't happen again, will it?
So you're gonna kick me out or what?
There will be some level of punishment, yes. But we are acutely aware that Lucas is dealing with some issues.
I can assure you, my husband and I will deal with it.
Well, with that in mind, I have been planning a new initiative to tackle behavioral difficulties. And I believe that Lucas is exactly the type of pupil who would benefit.
What would that involve?
Increased supervision. A formal, rigid setting of educational and personal goals. Identifying problem areas so that we can treat the cause, not the symptom.
So he can stay in school?
For now. Look, why don't you go and get yourself a coffee and you can leave Lucas and me to our first one-to-one session.
Righto. Listen to the man.
I'm sure we can find a way to get you back on the right path.
Not finished.
Told you, I don't feel well. I want to go home.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you had whiskey for breakfast. I told you, I just want to help.
We should talk about your earlier phone call with Dillon.
I don't know what you're on about, sir. I was hammered.
You are dealing with some very difficult emotions right now. They probably stem from a sense of neglect.
I don't remember what I said, so just drop it.
It's important. You need to talk to someone.
I don't need to talk about anything.
Are you struggling with your sexuality?
No, I'm not! Just get out my face and leave me alone!
Lucas!